So, what's up mga idol? Hola, muy bien a todos. So, buenos días o buenas noches ba? Si cosa man ora ustedes tamira este día un video ahora. So, ahora mga idol, po si dia video ale. May el Zamboanga vlogger ay endereza na Gran Astoria Hotel para mantestigo el Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga. So, sari kita kina duty mga idol, si off duty kita. So, diretso kita para na mismo event. So, ibita ka natin para man-promote y hace en grande el mismo event que conduce na mismo Gran Astoria Hotel. So, si ready vosotros, so ven niya, isi conmigo idol.
Many hours later.
Takiri ka na kero na Gran Astoria Hotel. Na Halton Street. So, ibita ka natin mga idol para na Miss Universe Zamboanga. So, first time kita mga idol. Yung party ka entrado mga idol. So, takimi mo tayo na parking area. Idol, JPN channel mga idol. So, taki kamara na Gran Astoria Hotel. Imbita ka namin para na Miss Universe Zamboanga. Shout out! Mga idol, entrar kami na mismo hotel del Gran Astoria for the first time. El primera beses mga idol. Taki si Johnny Dong Zamboanga.
Buenos días.
Apenas kami entra mga idol, ya puede nyo mira kung anti-maritores and anti de Zamboanga. Por eso, selfie daño con él mga idol. Kal first time ko rin mira personal. Shout out mga idol, idol, Ryan.
Yo, what around. Picture niya.
Shout out mga idol, Ryan. En este mga momento, mga idol, si Tamira vosotros, so, entra kami na Sapphire Ballroom aquí na Gran Astoria Hotel. So, donde hace el mismo event del Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga 2025.
A few moments later.
Mientras may pagprinsipyo mga idol el programa, tanchikahan ani kita kuliah itong mga ka-vloggers akin namirahan kita akin na mismo event. So, shout out for my idol Maxim.
Shout out.
Loud. Yan, liang idol. Bonita na idol. Nagpesa po ka na Facebook lang at tapos ko lang eh. So, mga bonita idol. Masa na tapos ka? Aba daw? Magbuka daw idol. Gagawin grande na kayo. Ito mga kinay grande.
Talaga ba kasi? Sir, ako. Tinay na siya. Yan ang kita na ito. May print. Siya. Hindi. Mapalo yan ang figo. Ano na teacher? Uy.
So, okay idol. Gracias.
Kaya si Angel. There's Angel.
Shout out.
Maluya yan. Maluya yan. Ganun yung Maluya. Kaya ako din yung nakukiki.
Matiyara itong mga content creator mga idol. Akin mismo na Gran Astoria Hotel para mantestigo el Miss Universe Zamboanga. El primera vez que conducí aquí en la ciudad de Zamboanga.
Hindi ko yan. Dala naman nagkikumikani kami dito. Kulang. Sige na. Siyempre po. So, nagay sena din kulang. Dapat saan kita kipuso na yun. E parang 40 na so.
Ako Rochelle Soto, naka-brown. Shout out naman idol kung Kiupia Francisco y también kung Jan de Basilan. So, mampalo ustedes kanila. Mga content creator, vlogger de Zamboanga. Takiyat kita idol na portion donde ay ta-representa el di atong mga Miss Universe Philippines o di atong mga kandidata na mismo programa. Sabi vosotros mga idol, amo ito el primera vez kaya conducí así na klase programa aquí na ciudad de Zamboanga. Por eso, dali kita full support kanila mga idol. Special thanks to our organizer and for the Miss Philippines Zamboanga City. Y también muchas gracias también con el mga major sponsor del mismo programa. Also, we would like to thank Pindi Aguihan who invite us here. Muchas gracias también na City Mayor Office para na este grande event kaya sucede aquí en Gran Astoria Hotel. So ahora mga idol, continue kita mga idol el programa. Así vosotros acaba para vosotros mirar el cada cual representation.
Keyword Vanessa Carr.
Guys, Maria Marie Tolentino.
Alisaya Natima Philippines. Tetuan Kylie Aguilado.
Tugpungan, Angeline Gabriel Santo Domingo. Umaga, April Fiesta.
Upper Canarian Shaira Sali.
Last but definitely not least, Green Valley Roseanne Amigo.
There you have it.
Aura mga idol, uwi kita and ilang mga katekwal presentation.
Buenos días a todos. I am Princess Meiji Anglano Sorna, 16, proudly uplifting Barangay Ayala. As a passionate advocate for social justice and equality, I believe that every one of us should have equal opportunities and privilege in life. And with that, it is my goal to help and create a community where everyone is treated fairly and with respect. And together, we can make sure that every voice is heard and valued. That is all. Thank you.
Diana Aileen, 22, Kabataan. I am a here advocate for this. First is carbon footprint reduction. I used to hear people ask me, what do you mean by carbon footprint? Well, from the term itself, footprint, these are the traces of what we purchase and the services we acquire from companies that are great contributors of carbon dioxide to the environment. And so I believe that through simple ways, we can combat and reduce our own carbon footprint, like switching off lights in appliances with nothing used, walking instead of commuting when we go somewhere nearby, using eco bags instead of single-use plastics. Second is youth community involvement. Well, believe me or not, from the year 2021 to 2022, I honestly don't even know who our birthday captain is. But then, there's this someone I know who has always shape the person that I am today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How? As about why for? I want to be their voice, to let them feel that they are not alone in their battle. Also, I want to encourage them to speak out what's really going on their relationship. And also, I want to encourage all the women to have their own source of income, to be financially stable. With that, they can escape from an abusive partner or relationship. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next we have Alcazar Street, that's one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miriam here at TV. I am 24 years young and I am representing Fountain Street, Barangay Tetuan. So, ladies and gentlemen, it may not seem as though but I am a severe depression survivor and I committed suicide multiple times in a row, which is very wrong and please do not do it. So that's why I have this tattoo in my wrist to cover up my actual cuts. So since then, I've always questioned my existentialism and as to what really is my purpose in this world. So that's when I realized and concluded that I should use pageantry as a platform to inspire everyone and to advocate for psychological and emotional wellness education to inspire others to change their disposition in life and to encourage everyone that there is hope for each and every one of us. And let us not be ashamed of the scars that we have because these are actual proofs of the battles that we have fought and eventually won. Thank you.
Advocacy is all about women empowerment and infertile women. These goes for the woman who cannot physically bear a child or doesn't have the ability to do so. Why is this my advocacy? Because I used to have an aunt who stood as my mother and she was not able to bear a child. But despite this, I am standing here to tell you that we women should not be limited to the gender stereotype of being in this world and being a medium of bearing a child, but we should be someone who is a torchbearer that can inspire and gather all the opportunities available in this world because we women are limitless and I believe I am standing here to inspire all of the women in here today. Good evening.
Thank you.
Stephanie de Lupines Cruz, 21, Labuan. Before I tell you my I would like to share you a story. When I was in my senior high school level, I was wearing a school uniform and I was going home. So I was riding a tricycle. Then I met a tricycle driver. I think he was at my age. So he asked me, Ate, ano pakiramdam nag-aaral? And I told him it was good, it was tired, but then we learned a lot of things in life. Then he actually shared me a story. It was one of the most heart-touching and one of the most memorable stories that I've heard in my entire life. He told me, alam mo ate, gusto ko din makapag-aral. Ngunit dahil sa hirap ng buhay, pinili kong mamasada para mapag-aral ko ang mga bata kong kapatid. And through that, I chose my advocacy, empowering futures, prioritizing out-of-school youth for a better tomorrow. I believe that Miss Universe platform, we could use this not only to promote beauty, but also to inspire others, to listen to their stories. And I believe these youths need to go back in school. At a young age, they're working because they need to fill their stomach. They're looking for shelter and clothing. And I think this platform, we must hear their story. Let's be united to help them, bring them back to school. Because education can help them to land into jobs. Education can help their personal growth and as well as to give them a brighter future. I believe that as a candidate, we are not just here to represent ourselves, but we are here for causes. And I hope that my advocacy will align with these kids because these kids
his dreams in life, and their dreams in life just like me. I wanted to be a beauty queen, a doctor, a teacher, and I hope we support that. Not only into other organizations, but these organizations as well. Because nothing in this world is as admirable seeing the faces of the smile of the children. And that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, level one. And now,
Good evening, everyone. I am Zabi Tanteo, a working student and a graduating student in ALS Life Support Services as an EMT student. So, let's start. My advocacy is health equality. Because as a person who has experience in medical field, I can see all the effort of the medical workers just to serve an equal and good treatment. Honestly, there's nothing so much special about my advocacy. But what makes it special? It's about that in a young mind, I'm capable to be a good thing, not just for me, but for other people. So I will be the voice to continue the health equality. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, Lutsura.
Buenas noches, my name is Sharon Ashley Grace Thompson. I am 23 years old from Barangay Lutsura. My advocacy is empowerment through health. And as a registered nurse, I believe that health is the foundation of empowerment. And as a working student, at that time, I have experienced firsthand transformative power when it comes to health education and resources when it comes to health. That's why my advocacy is empowerment through health, because we need to provide these to our women and underprivileged community so that we can not just help them with their overall health, but also give them the power to also change their lives. Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, Paso Bolong.
Hello everyone, I am Kristen Guevara, 20, from Barangay Paso Bolong. I am a third-year criminology student at Southern City Colleges. And I am an advocate for affordable healthcare access to everyone. Access to affordable healthcare is not just only a fundamental human right, but also a cornerstone of a thriving society. I think when people can obtain medical services without financial hardship, it leads to a better health outcomes, reduces the burden on medical services, and foster a more productive workforce. My purpose in joining this competition, aside from the advocacy I want to bring to reality, is to inspire and empower every young Filipino, especially those who share similar stories and struggle as I do. Being neglected by my biological mother who is not ready to face or to take the responsibility for raising a child, and being raised by my non-biological parents had become challenging. There is a pain that is hard to describe, and I often encounter questions that are difficult to answer. However, these experiences have not hindered me from dreaming big and working hard to achieve my goals in life. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Luigi Casamis Giles, 17, from Barangay Pasunangka. I am advocating for the value of education and making it accessible to the poor and marginalized children. I firmly believe that education is a crucial key to achieving success
regardless of one's life circumstances. Despite my family's financial struggles growing up, which affected my academic journey, I maintained faith in my potential. Many children from disadvantaged backgrounds face similar challenges, but I am committed to advocating for the value of education and ensuring it is accessible to those who struggle to attend school. Education is within reach if you believe in yourself and your abilities. It provides resilience and confidence needed to succeed and make your parents proud. Through this platform, I aim to inspire and mobilize support to reach out to these children and their families. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Patsunaka. Now, Santa Maria.
3 rescues and a passionate advocate for animal wellness, I stand before you with a heart full of compassion and a vision for a more humane and loving world for all creatures.
To advocate for urban farming, for I know that this is not just a movement in transforming our cities, but also our relationship with food and our relationship with nature. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Santa Maria. Next in line is Alisaya.
Good evening, I am Fatima Camille Lagu, 22, from Barangay Talisaya, and I am advocating for youth empowerment through their engagement and self-defense. Because I strongly believe that the young minds need to be empowered by equipping them with self-defense skills and to build confidence, foster mental strength, and build a proactive mindset. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have Talo Talo.
Oh, Sabrina Chin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy May Sanchez, 17 years old, proudly representing Barangay Talon. I am advocating for human rights for all individuals, regardless to their backgrounds, beliefs, gender identity, and status in life. They deserve to be treated with dignity, respect, and equality. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Talaton. Next in line is we have Barangay Tetuan.
Buenas tardes con ustedes todos. I am Kylie Ana Tilano, 20 years old, and I am representing Barangay Tatuan. Working with World Vision in a span of 3 months has been an eye-opener for me. It has shown me some pressing issues that has not yet come to light, where children are being stripped of their rights to learn, grow, and are robbed of a childhood. For a child once told me, he opens doors at a convenience store for a living. And it's heartbreaking for me to hear this because no child needs to worry about financial stability or making a living at a young age. He only has to worry about his assignments or if he has time to play outside. That is why I want to use my voice and my platform to make their voices heard. They need a sustainable future, for they are our future. That is why I advocate for sustainable future for the youth. Thank you. Very much. Up next, we have Woman.
A pleasant evening to everyone. I am Angeline Daniel Isabella Santo Domingo, 17 years of age, from Barangay tell you the reason on why this was my advocacy. Growing up, I come from a financially unstable family. And because of this, my grandparents, they passed away because affording healthcare was hard for them. And it saddens me to see that not only my family experiences it, but almost every Filipino family experiences as well. So that is why my advocacy is accessible healthcare for every Filipino elderly. This advocacy of mine focuses on ensuring that every single Filipino, regardless of your age, can get the quality healthcare that they deserve. That is why my advocacy implores the government to listen to the voices of those who are suffering, to recognize the urgency of this issue, and to take decisive actions. Let us create a world where financial barriers do not determine the quality of healthcare you are getting. I stand before you as a voice for change, a voice that echoes the hopes and dreams of countless individuals who have been denied the right to accessible healthcare. Let's build a healthcare system that values human life above all else, where regardless of your age, your financial status, your gender, or your sexuality, you can get the quality healthcare that you deserve. Together, you, me, we can ensure that no more lives are lost due to the lack of access to healthcare. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zamboanga. Next in line is Barangay representing Barangay Tulungato.
Good evening. 7 Galay, Sumson, 26 Tulungato. Let me tell you about my advocacy. Empowering every voice to set a brighter future. Some may say that I'm too ambitious to have this kind of advocacy, dreaming that every voice to be heard. Voices of abuse, voices for those girls who has been addicted, voices for those experiencing mental health. But let's take a pause. Let's think for a minute. Did you even got in your moment in life where you can see someone you love suffering? Seeing it in their eyes, the sadness, the suffering that they cannot speak of. And I know in that moment in your life, you wanted to be that voice. That's why I'm standing here in front of you. It's because it's my advocacy to be your voice. Because I believe my voice, your voice, and everyone's voice matters. Good evening, and thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, let's have Miss Dumaga.
Good evening, Zamboanganos. I am Casey the Fiesta 20, Barangay Tumaga. My advocacy is simple yet profound. So let us be the guardians of everyone and let us protect them with the same passion that we have for our tradition and culture. And I hope to advocate and use my platform for our culture culture and tradition here in Zamboanga City. And this is my platform to raise awareness and increasing the significance of increasing awareness about the significance of the Zamboanga's unique biodiversity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zamboanga. Up next is we have Upper Calarian.
Hola, Zamboangueñas. This is Shaira Sally, 21 years old, all the way from Upper Calarian. I am an advocate of physically fit bodies that leads to a healthier and happier life. Together, if we can inspire one another to embrace fitness that leads to a healthier life. Ladies and gentlemen, let us make a promise to ourselves and to other people. Let us make a promise that we will take care of our bodies for us to live a happy life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, let's have our last candidate, Vitaly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rosan Pantaleon Lumibao, 24, representing Barangay Vitali. Over the years, I have been exposed to the public, not only as a beauty queen who wears the sash of Barangay Vitali across her heart, but also as someone who works for different government and non-government organizations. I've worked with different school organizations and got the opportunity to represent some in a university-wide competition. I am a registered peer educator for STI, HIV, and AIDS under the Department of Health, Region 9. I also shared my expertise to the SSCSP, an organization under LLDC and Philippine Air Force. I've been an active advocate in promoting and upholding the rights of students with special needs and special needs children in general. For over 2 years ago, I've been working with Miss Philippines Zamboanga City Organization for cultural and environmental preservation. As of the moment, I am the Vice President of Zamboanga City Forest Club Federation, who upholds the rights of our young Filipino farmers. Lastly and most importantly, I am actively working in my barangay as one of the SK members. Why am I saying this? Is it for me to brag my credentials? No. I am saying this because I want you to look at me as someone who don't limit yourself to one advocacy alone. As someone who advocates for youth engagement through the 10 areas of youth participation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what our young people should realize, that we have the power to create possibilities and changes in our communities if we draw inspiration from our resources. Together, let's continue to push the limits of possibilities through our young people. Because as cliche as it may sound, ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. I am Rosan Pantaleon Lumibao representing Barangay Vitali, and I am always saying this, I am a youth for the youth. Mula sa kabataan, para sa kabataan, un jóvenes, para na mga jóvenes. Gracias.
Thank you very much.
And now, the moment you
Korean looks last kid.
To receive the worth of 1,500 gift certificate.
And our Korean looks last kid. May we request our presenters please from the organizing committee. Our Korean looks last kid. Congratulations to Kiwan.
For the next award, we have the Koreana Look Body Beautiful.
To receive worth 1,500 pesos gift certificate for our Korean look body beautiful. And partner, our Korean look body beautiful is Zamboanga.
For the next award, we have Koreana Look Beauty of Face.
The winner will receive 1,500 pesos worth of gift certificate from Korean look. And our Korean look beauty of face. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Ayala. You know what, partner? Pakunang event pa lang ng ating Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga, but we have a lot of special awards coming from our sponsors. Now, our next batch of our special awards is
The Face of Pretty Motion.
the winner will receive a gift certificate courtesy of Pretty Potion. And our face of Pretty Potion goes to congratulations to Lutula!
The next award is Pretty Motion Sexy Body.
The winner will receive a gift certificate courtesy of Pretty Potion. And our Pretty Potion's sexy body. Enhorabuena, Tulada!
For the next award, we have Pretty Motion Beautiful Skin.
The winner will receive a gift certificate courtesy of Pretty Potion. Pretty Potion. And our Pretty Potion beautiful skin. Congratulations to Tetuan! And our next batch of awards, we is the CEO of the Encantada Beauty and Ink Cafe, Miss May Iglesias. Our Miss Encantada Beauty Charisma. And still, congratulations to Miss Tupupan. The winner for this award will be receiving a certificate courtesy of Encantada, and to present the award is our CEO for the Encantada Beauty, Miss May Iglesias, and our Encantada Confidence is Miss Falcata. The winner will receive a gift certificate courtesy of Encantada. And our Miss Encantada Best Smile, congratulations to Miss Kabatanan! Award, which is the Darling of the Press. And to present the award, we have the representative from ABS-CBN GMA, Alan Pero, our artist supplier, and April Joy Maulio from Badi Zamboanga Guide,
and our household blogger, Tarhata Lin.
For the Darling of the Crowds, the Darling of the Press, folks, we have 3 winners for tonight. Beginning with, congratulations, you're one of our Darling of the Press, Miss Giwan. And to complete our Darling of the Press, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Miss Vitali! There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, querido Poblanos, our 23 empowered Zamboangueños for the Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga. Palakpakan naman ho natin. Let's give a big round of applause, please. decided on the different competitions, right? I believe that we will be having the competitions of the Best Universe Philippines Zamboanga will be at the different parts of the city of Zamboanga. And this is one thing that we are really looking forward, because this is very historic in the city of Zamboanga. Tonight is the sashing of our official candidates. Then later on, we will be announcing the different activities of the organization for the Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga. And now we will proceed with our photo ops. May we request our owner, the owner of the Miss Universe Philippines Zamboanga, Al-Shakir Abdul, together with the organizing committee. We have the head of finance and accounting, Alvir Abdul.
We also have the style